Perfect. So, hi guys, I'm Utkarsh, the founder of Adyhere.com. We are a cold email agent agency, and today we have a testimonial of Shivay, which we have been working with for 1 month now, with Clay and everything. So, Shivay, can you give us an introduction about yourself, like what do you do, about your company?
Sure. So, hi guys, Shiva this side. I head marketing at Appbrew. So, I'm responsible for all things marketing. And we recently engaged with Adyhere Utkarsh for cold outbound. That's with Clay. So, we know that the Clay has been on a ride. It's a new tool. And obviously, I've been in the outbound space for the last 6 months, not so much. But I needed some help and guidance and professional expertise, I would say, in this field. And that's where I looked up to Utkarsh YouTube video I found convincing, and that's where we did a 1 month pilot. And I'm sure that we'll be discussing more about our retainers as well.
That's perfect. So, basically, how are you doing before us, and have you ever hired anyone for this?
Sure. So we had hired an agency, but it all resulted in a blacklisted account. But this is somewhere around the early of the 2024. But now I came and I ran the outbound. We did good pretty in India. So what exactly Appbrew does is that we help D2C brands get their own apps. So basically all that are based on Shopify. So India playbook for GTM was cracked, but I think we need some professional expertise for cold outbound. That was in US, UK, Canada markets, mostly the English speaking. So that's why we wanted to target, and I think the generic cold emails are not working. AI personalizations, hyper targeting, more account-based marketing was required, and that's where I think Utkarsh came with his expertise in Clay and actually helped us target those market very well with a symmetric messaging, creating an emotional pain point for the audience and helping us guide through on exactly how we can ideally go about. Because the funny thing is we are targeting the D2C brands and they are very hard to reach out to and get the attention. And I think that's where Utkarsh actually proved a proof of messaging that, hey, this is working. So a great experience. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. So, what would you say your biggest challenge was with all of this, outbound, Clay, US targeting, Canadian targeting?
So the thing was, first was management. I already had a lot of things in my plate and I didn't want to learn a skill and execute it. It was better to hire a professional. So that's first. Second was Clay was on the rise and obviously with a lot of integrations coming up internally. It's good to have a Clay operator in the team or outsource to someone because so that he can actually focus on that. Since this is like an end-to-end work which requires building Clay tables, optimizing it, then targeting different issues. So I think that's where the problem was, and that's where the decision to hire Adyhere also came.
It's perfect. And how would you say you have improved while working with us? Eventually, it's been like 1 month, but what would you say your improvements happened?
So honestly, we weren't doing at all good in the international market, specifically US and UK. But with Utkarsh, we have been able to get a lot of positive replies. Quantifying it would be above 10 and then get to book meetings. So that was good in just a month's time frame, considering we just only approached 1,500 leads and all, which was quantifiably very less. But yeah, the reply to rate ratio was great, even in the out of office season that was August. So yeah.
That's perfect. And what was the turning point, or what actually made you work with us?
The decision was easier when I saw your skills in play, when I saw your content and YouTube that gave you an authority and made the decision easier rather than trusting someone who I may hire on third-party freelance platforms like Fiverr and Upwork. I did get leads there, they were qualified people, but it's just the trust that the content formed. And as a marketer, I feel that even I do the same things for other people, so I think that also helped me easier to make the decision.
Okay, that's perfect. And how was your experience in total with us, like for this month? Eventually, we'll be working together, of course.
It was great. So I wouldn't, overhype this, but the communication was smooth. You were prompt even at the late night times during night. And I'm also in the learning phase of learning Clay and a lot of tools. So I have an understanding of the market, but you obviously expanded it with more best practices, what exactly should be your cold email infrastructure and how you can actually optimize it for deliverability as well, more than Clay. And then you brought in the expertise with Clay providers as well, and what integration would be better suited and which should exactly go for better accurate B2B information. So overall, the experience was great. The communication was solid. The results and the process were quite smooth. No hassles here and there. No ghosting. So I think that's what a person looks out when he hires a third party or an agency. That hey, we need someone reliable, and it felt like it was an in-house growth team who was aligned with our goals. So it was also
Perfect. And how likely are you to refer us to other companies who are looking for the same solution?
100%. I mean, I know a lot of companies that are looking now for play operators. So obviously, I have referred them. You to them, but yeah,
That's okay. So that's for this, guys. Thank you so much for hopping on this call. And guys, if you are looking for Play and B2B and Outbound as a whole, please check out Adyhere.com. And if you are an e-com store who wants to convert your Shopify store into an app, check Appbrew Tech. We can refer each other. Right? So, thank you, Shivay, for hopping on this call. Cheers.
Thank you.